Feeling anxious or weird? Let's slow your whole system down. Namaste and welcome to class. I am Presha. This is a Yin class to slow down our nervous system if we are going through a patch of anxiousness and stress. We'll use a blanket or a regular bed sheet to support our knees for some poses. We will also be using 2 yoga blocks, and that's about it. Let's begin. We'll begin the practice in Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. Bring your feet together, the soles of the feet together. You can also sit on the blanket if you like to support your sitting bones. And you don't have to bring your heels closer to your body. You can keep them slightly away. Lengthen through your back, sit tall. Then with an exhale, you can catch your ankles or your shins. Exhale, hinging forward at your hips with a slight bend into your elbows. Once you reach ahead, then just relax your head and your neck. You can also use your blocks here for some support. So place your block right above your feet to support your head. And this being a Yin class, we're going to stay in this pose for quite some time and in every pose that we practice today. With the next inhale, slowly lift your head up. Now extend your legs out wide on the floor. And in this wide stance, we're going to take a side stretch. So sit up tall, that's the first thing that you want to do. And once you find yourself sitting tall, then you're going to take a side stretch. So let's start with the right side. You can now slide your hand on the right leg, anywhere that you feel comfortable, on the ankle or the shin. And then inhale, reach your left arm up and over your left ear. Try and spin your left shoulder slightly back. Avoid sinking with your left side of your body. Since we have to stay here for a while, and if you feel this starts to get a little uneasy, we can use our blocks. So place your block on the outside of your right leg, and you can stack the other one on top of it, like so or like so. And then place your right elbow on the block and interlace your hands behind your head. Again, spinning your left shoulder slightly back. So you're resting your elbow on the block. Giving you some support to be here for a while. Now slowly come back to center and switch sides. You can already feel the left side of your body breathing and quite stretched out. So same thing, using our blocks, outside of the left leg. Again, stack the blocks on each other. This is the height that I'm going with. You can go with the highest level as well. So take an inhale first to lengthen through your back. Exhale, placing your left elbow over the block. And then right hand goes back, interlacing your fingers. Spin the right shoulder back a little bit. And then slowly returning to center. Now we'll come on all fours, hands and knees. You can support your knees in this all fours position by placing the blanket under your knees. So it works like a cushion for your knees. And if you have sensitive wrists, you can come on your fists. So take an inhale. You can keep your toes curled or untucked, your choice. Lengthen through your back, and back of your neck is aligned with the spine. Inhale, arch your back, lift your tailbone, pushing your chest forward. And exhale, round through your back, chin to your chest. Inhale, arch. And exhale to round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again, arching. And exhale, rounding. Now come back to center. From here, we're going to come into a pigeon pose. So bring your left knee forward, right behind your left hand, and extend your right leg back. Now, if you have the tendency of dropping down from your left hip, you want to avoid that because you want to keep your hips in on one level. So in order to avoid this, you can use the support of either of your blocks, or the same blanket can be folded and can be used under the hip. So let's go back at it. So left knee goes behind the left wrist, and the blanket is placed under the left hip. This way your hips are on one level. Inhale to lengthen through your back, and exhale slowly. Come down on your forearms, and you can rest your head on your hands or completely down on your hands with your palms facing down. Or you can also use a block to rest your forehead. Now with the next breath, we're going to slowly come up and switch legs. So right knee comes forward behind the right hand. And again, use your blanket to support your right hip and to avoid sinking or dropping with your right hip down. Hips stay on one level. Extend the left leg back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down on your forearms and the forehead resting on a block perhaps or on the mat. Now with the next breath, we're going to lift up. And from here, we're going to come lying down on our back. So as you lie down on your back, we're going to take a twist. So first, extend your legs, lie down on your back. And once you're here, settled in this supine position, then bend into both your knees, lift your feet up, wrap your arms around your shins. First, gently rock side to side to release any tension or tightness in the back. A gentle massage for the entire back. And then come back to center and simply drop both your knees to the left. Now with your top leg, you can keep it same way, or you can extend the leg, catching your foot, and extend the right arm out to the right, gently dropping the right shoulder down on the ground and turning your head to the right side. However, if this is too much of a stretch, you can keep the knee bent, and you can keep the hand on the crease of your right thigh. And then slowly switch by knees coming to the right and left arm extending to the left. Again, being in the twist for some time. Now return to center and again take a bound angle pose by bringing your soles, the soles of your feet together. Hands can be on the chest and the belly or on the insides of your thighs. Now, slowly bring your knees in. Frame your feet wide as your mat. Knees together. Hands can come on the chest and belly. We're going to stay here for a few moments. And then extending your legs and arms to Shavasana. Once you're ready to come out of the stillness, wiggle your toes and fingers, inviting movement in your body. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms out, and extend your arms above the head to take a big stretch. Turn and roll to one side. And without rushing, slowly come up into a seated pose. This was our practice together for feeling a sense of calm and ease both in the mind and the body. Thank you for your time and thank you for practicing with me. I will see you again in another class. Until then, take care. Om Shanti.